Hey everyone, how's everyone doing? Got a tin of Series 2 here. We're gonna pop it open. It's a Johnny T on the front, and hopefully we can pull something good. Personally, I wouldn't recommend these. Nah, the value is just not like it used to be, but it's 10 cards per 10 packs in the tin, which is okay, but like it used to be 12 per tin, and it's not even 10. It's you get an exclusive o-pee-chee pack, so it's really 9 per pack. Odds on the back, you get 1 in 4 for young guns. Canvases 1 in 8. Dazzlers orange, which is tin exclusive, which is kind of cool. They are 1 in 10, yeah. So you think you would hit it because you says 10 packs, but one of them is the o-pee-chee exclusive glossy pack, which is, I'm not saying it's worthless, but like, come on. I don't think anyone wants that. We'll see. Maybe it's cooler than it looks. What I'm looking for, probably the Dazzlers. I'm a Columbus fan, so I've already got all the Columbus Dazzlers. I got Jones here and Wierenski, but we're looking for the orange version, maybe. Just a cool Dazzlers. I'm gonna be kind of mad if I get scummed on that. And of course, guns, we're looking for kaprizov. Of course, he's been doing really well with the Wild. They're like tearing it up. They've really been good, the Wild, this year, which is kind of surprising. I did not expect them to be good, looking at their trades and stuff, but much better than the Blue Jackets, who have been complete bums this year. It's the lost season. Like, I don't blame Torts completely. I know everyone's like yelling at him for benching people, but like right now they've lost a whole bunch in a row because like they're playing with half an AHL team. Like Merzlikins, holy moly, he's been good. The past 2 games, he like carried them to a win against Detroit, sabotaging our glorious tank. All right, we got it out of the packaging. Let's compare. I've opened up one other tin before. This is 1819 McDavid versus Tavares. Very similar, a bit smaller, I think. But the tins, the thing is, like at worst, you still get the tin. This costs $50 Canadian, so quite pricey, but the market's popping off like crazy. Everyone wants the stuff. Retail, though, like, I don't know. Like, hobby's just too expensive right now, but hobby is the way to go. I wouldn't recommend retail. Alright, we're gonna pop the tin open here. Oh, shit. There we go. I got no jumbo card. You used to get a jumbo card with these tins. I have my one out here from a few years ago. It's a Buffalo New York Winter Classic card. That's kind of cool, but you don't seem to get those anymore, which kind of sucks, but yeah, Kylok Poso, that's kind of a cool card. But let's get to it. Get this little visor thing. That's cool, I guess. Alright, we got our o-pee-chee exclusive glossy pack. 3 cards per pack. We'll do okay, I guess. And then we should be getting 9 of these. See, because the o-pee-chee one takes that 1, so that kind of... I'm going to flip these over. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then flip these. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The o-pee-chee one. Tavares, the case athlete, which is kind of surprising. I don't know. I don't think Marner's got anything yet. I think Marner's way better than Tavares, but they've done Matthews like 100 times. So we're going to open the o-pee-chee pack here. I don't know if there's any Blue Jackets in here, maybe Foodie or something. There's Weekends. I don't know if this is from last year or this year. Alright, I see Connor McMichael. He's a good name. Alright, Nick Robertson. It's kind of cool if you're a Leafs fan. We got Bowen Byram. That's not a bad one, but like I don't think these have many value. This one looks like it's a bronze. Get my hand out of the shot. Bronze border of Robertson. It's alright. Bowen Byram and then Connor McMichael. So it's kind of cool, but like I don't think people are on good terms with o-pee-chee as of late, crashing all their packs. That's also a problem with Series 2. A lot of the inserts are o-pee-chee. There's nothing wrong with o-pee-chee. It's just like, I don't know. I think people want inserts. So let's go. We'll do right stack first. Hoping for maybe Kozlemniks. I think I'm pronouncing that horribly. Columbus's other third strain. Maybe he's got a rookie card in here. Seed Quickster on the back. Alright. We got Adam Pelech. Him and the Islanders doing real good this year. We've got Ben Hutton. I think he was just traded. I thought he was on the Ducks, too. Anyway, he's on the Leafs, I think. Leafs got him for the Depth Cup run. We got Ryan Pollock. And I think he's... Who was that? Pollock and Pelech, I'm pretty sure are defense partners. And we got our first insert here. Brandon Heigl, UD Portraits. Man, these portrait designs, like... I'm sorry, who came up with these? These are like 1980. Yeah, it's just something. It's just like I've never seen anything like it. It's okay. It's just like, I don't know, portraits I've never loved, but they're okay. We got Jamie Benn. Him and the Stars are in a playoff fight race for their lives. That was a bad loss last night to Nashville. They got a point, but they got to win those. Tarasenko, he's doing better. He's back from injury, but I haven't seen him pop off yet. We got Vince Dunn. He's doing better, I think. I don't know. I don't follow the Blues that actively. And Quick, I'm pretty sure he's been playing a bit more lately. I thought Pettersson kind of stole his job for a bit, but that's first pack. So we got Heigl here. Put him over here. And we'll open this one. Hoping for that orange Dazzlers earlier than later. I don't want to be scummed on that. I'm really hoping I don't get the 1 in 10 no orange Dazzlers. Also hoping to hit a decent young gun, like a Lankinen would be okay. I like my goalies, but... Alright. We got something in here. Alright, Seth Jones. My favorite player in the Blue Jackets. He's so good. He hasn't had a great year, I don't think, but he's the only one staying out of the injury reserve, and he's having a decent season. Blue Jackets, not so much. Was that Jonas Brodin? Again, the Wild, way over expectations. Palat and the Tampa Bay LTIRs. We got Lucas Carlson. Oh, geez, 2 packs in, and we got 2 Blackhawks. UD Portraits. The back's kind of cool. It's like purple and green. These guys look the same. I actually thought I pulled the same card there. Like, they're kind of different. But man, that's weird. We got Josh Bailey. Again, the Islanders really on a tear. It's too bad they lost Anders Lee, but they picked up Paul Mayer, who's a good player on a Blue Jacket. Nice. Gabrikov, I think he's really solid defense. He was so good with Savard before they traded him, but unfortunately they traded. I think they got a really good return for Savard, first round pick, and then the Foligno trade too. Like, I don't know. Foligno's a great captain, great player, but I don't know if he's worth a first rounder. But I guess the Leafs are going for it, so they overpaid a bit. Ryan Dzingel, no longer a Hurricane. He was a Blue Jacket for a short stint. That was a bad trade. We got like 2 second rounders for him. Then he was a Senator. No, he was a Senator, then a Blue Jacket, and then he signed with Carolina. And then he got traded back to Ottawa for like, geez, I don't even know. I think it was Galchenyuk and like Paquette. That was a good pickup for Carolina. Paquette's a solid player. He went on that Tampa Cup run. And Paul Byron, him and the Habs, I think they're going to get the last spot. Calgary's drifting out of it. They might pass Winnipeg, Montreal. Winnipeg, Toronto first round. I don't think Toronto wants that, but Winnipeg can't play Edmonton in the first round because if they do, they're done. Edmonton has their number. Holy moly, this pack's tough. Alright, there we go. Haven't hit a base pack yet, which is good. So I'm moving at snail's pace here, but I don't know, I like to talk about the cards. Adam Henrique and the Ducks. They're joining Columbus in the Tankathon. Pretty intense Tankathon. I don't know, I think the Ducks are going to out-tank us. And then Brett Conley, Panthers. They have been the standout of the season. Like, I did not expect them to be good. Andres Nielsen. I don't even know he's still on Ottawa. That's kind of funny because this is from last year. I assume Ottawa still doesn't have a goalie. They went through Murray, Hogberg. What's that other guy's name? Gustafson played last night. He almost got the win, but Caulfield stole it in overtime. That was a good game. You got David Krejci, Boston. They're fourth in the East, but like Boston's still really good. Like that's kind of tough if you're like Washington and you win the East and you got to play Boston. That's not a great matchup. Oh, we got a Young Guns. Braden Burke. I don't think I've ever heard that name in my life. I know there's a lot of stinkers in here. Darren Radish, to name one. Where's he from? Edmonton, Alberta. Okay, 1997, so he's not too old. I know a lot of them are like AHL, longtime AHLers, but alright, that's okay. Braden Burke, not a big name, but he's in the Kachina jersey. That's kind of cool. Carter Rowney, him and the Ducks. Brendan Montour. God, he must have been happy to get out of Buffalo for a third. He off to Florida. Buffalo's just such a mess. They're doing slightly better lately, but they're gonna win the Tankathon, like not even close. And Damon Severson, I think he's still in the Devils, but honestly, I don't know. Devils also in the Tankathon. It's right now. So Buffalo's gonna win the Tankathon. You got the Ducks and the Devils. They're gonna go, I think, bottom two, and then Columbus. But Seattle's gonna nose in the third spot, which really sucks for Columbus because I don't know. I think they're just reloading and retooling, but it kind of sucks not to make the playoffs, especially in a year where I think they could have done well. The Line A trade hasn't worked out too well, but I still think Dubois hasn't played great there. Ashamed to see him go. Aho and the Canes. Canes are really good this year. Oh, I see the Orange Dazzlers. That's good. Sam Steele. I got his Young Gun, so that's kind of cool. OEL. His numbers have just fallen off a cliff. Like, oh my. Good thing Boston and Vancouver didn't make that trade, because that was... Oh, it's a double. I've seen this. The Dazzlers come in like these double ones. Nick Robertson, marquee rookies. That's kind of cool. Ooh, who's it going to be? Alright, it's an Islander. That looks sick. The orange and the Islanders orange and blue. Brock and Nelson. That's a really cool Dazzlers. I'm happy. It's an Islander. Islander or Oiler would have meshed well if it just looked really cool, the Dazzlers. Oh, we're going to keep that one up here. So, then we got Marcus Pettersson, Joel Eriksson, and Leon Draisaitl. He's having a great season, but, like, you can't outcompete McJesus. Like, McDavid's just absolutely insane. The pace he puts on, it's insane. He's going to reach 100, I think. He's potted a few empty netters or assisted them last night against Calgary. He's really good. Alright, how many packs we open? A few. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think we're like halfway done. Got our Orange Dazzlers, which is nice. Maybe expecting one more Young Gun in the canvas. I'm not expecting any of those long shot odds or the Program of Excellence or Day with the Cop. Honestly, I don't think I'd want a Day with the Cop. Freaking Lightning. Alright. Just filling a base pack right about now. Adam Gaudette. I think he got traded, but I'm not for sure. I know a few Canucks got traded. They've went through hell with COVID. That's kind of sucked for them. Shea Theodore. Of course, Vegas is good. They're never not good. Cale Makar. He's going to win the Doris sooner or later. Oh, okay, canvas. Backstrom. Cool. Signing stuff there. And on the back as well, there's also a cool image. Oh, that's cool. That's the scoreboard. Capital One Arena, I assume. That's him taking a penalty? Oh no, that's 900th career point. That's kind of cool. Check the Lightning out there. Just follow me everywhere. Brent Burns and his big beard. Corey Perry. See, like, come on. Like, I know they manufactured this like a year ago, but like, he's clearly not on Dallas. He's on Montreal. But I guess they made it a year ago. Because I know Line A's on Winnipeg in this, and Dubois on Columbus, and like the most offensive one I've seen is Andreas Athanasiou. Like, he played like 3 games for Edmonton, I'm pretty sure, and he's on Edmonton, but whatever. Cool black jerseys from Chicago. I like these. They wore them against Tampa the other night. Adam Boquist and Jake Gardner. Leafs legend for all my Leafs fans out there. He was good for the Leafs, I thought. I know people don't like the Game 7 mishaps against Boston, but, like, come on. I thought Gardner was a good defenseman for them. I don't know if he's playing for Carolina, because Carolina's got, like, a stockpile of defensemen. So they traded Fleury away. That's why I assume why they did expansion draft. Everyone's getting prepared. That's one thing about being sucking Columbus. I think it's good they suck in terms of, like, the expansion draft, because I don't think they're going to get screwed as badly with the expansion draft. Phil Sheetla? I don't know. I don't think I pronounced that. I don't even know if he's still on the Rangers. He might be. Jake Verana. That was a great trade for Yzerman and the Red Wings. So he's on Detroit now. He scored a disgusting one-hander against Tampa in the shootout yesterday. I think Verana's really good. I think Mantha's just as good, but the first-round pick as well. That's why. Got Jordy Ben sideways. Like, literally all these guys have been traded. He's off to the Jets. Jets, they're, like, sliding down a hill right now. Maybe for the better, because I think they'll fare better against Toronto than Edmonton, but... Calvin DeHaan and the Blackhawks. I think Chicago's season's over. I don't think they're going to be able to catch Nashville and Dallas. That's going to be a tight race. That's probably the tightest race. Matt Dumba, Marquee, I don't know. Award winners. What did he win? I don't remember what he won. King Clancy Trophy. Okay. I don't usually follow the awards too tightly, but Brendan Lemieux. That's kind of, oh, that's a flyer. Pretty sure he's on the Kings. I think he got, like, traded for a fourth. He was really good with Winnipeg. I think he was in, like, the Kevin Hayes trade, but he got shipped off. Dennis Gurianov, Dallas has got to get going. They got, like, 3 games against Florida, and they got to win them all. Or not all of them, but, like, they need Nashville to start losing. But Nashville's got, like, Columbus twice, so that should be wins. Dustin Brown, he started really hot for LA this season, and he kind of fell off a bit. Good season from the Kings. I know they're not going to make the playoffs, but it shows improvement. I think Byfield's just started playing. I haven't seen him light anyone up yet, but solid player. All right, 3 more coming down to it. Still have not hit our second young gun. We got 3 more. It's not too concerning. Kevin LeBlanc and the Sharks. They're pretty mediocre. That Carlson contract isn't great. Kyle Connor and the Jets. Their offense is so good, but, like, their defense. Tucker Pullman, speaking of their defense. Thank you, Tucker Pullman. I think he's like him and Neil Pionk. I don't know if I can name you another Jets defenseman. Like, they're just loaded up front, but defensively. I know they've been playing better defensively, but as of late, Leafs lit them up. They lost to the Habs on Friday. Oh, we got another Kansas. Oh, this is like one of the old ones. This is like a super long shot odds. That's great. Michael Golette. That's way before my time. Sorry for any old folks watching, but Nordique, that's kind of cool. That's really cool. That's like a super long shot odds. 1,089 games. Okay, he's got 1,100 points. I probably should know him, but I don't know. I don't know old hockey that well. That's cool. Nordique's card. Justin Hall. I think he might be snatched up in the expansion draft by Seattle. He's really been really great for the Leafs. Went through the Marley system. Ryan Graves. The Avalanche, they're my cup winner right now, but we'll see. Drake Batherson, Ottawa had a good season, but, like, what is this? Why is he in the old Ottawa jersey? Come on, just update it. Like, that's dumb. Tyler Johnson and has put Tampa in cap hell with his contract. He's not a bad player. It's just, like, I think Columbus there was rumors he was in the Savard deal, but, like, his deal's just too long and he's not worth that much money. Tampa found a way to LTIR out of it. It's another conversation, but, like, I don't want to open that can of worms, but, like, LTR has kind of gotten out of hand. I know they're just, like, they're playing the system that's given to them, but it's kind of gotten out of hand. DeBrusque, I don't think he's having a great year, but maybe. Matthias Ekholm, everyone thought he was going to be traded, but he wasn't. And Nashville thinks they can go on a cup run. I don't think they're beating Carolina in the first round. Even if they do, you got, like, Florida next round. Jared McCann, I think he's been having a better season. The Penguins, they're always good. Like, they made the playoffs again. They never slow down. I thought this was the year they'd fall off a cliff. David Cash. Okay, I don't exactly know who that is. Maybe he's related to Andre Cash. I think no, that was Bjork who got traded to Buffalo. no casher than the Ducks, but then he got traded last year for like David Backus or something. Alright, it's an okay young gun. It's not really great, but that cool canvases might be worth it. Sam Reinhart carrying Buffalo. Why is he in the old uniform? Come on. Like, he should be in the Buffalo's cool blue uniforms. Dominic Kubalik. He's alright. Pavel Buchnevich. Rangers. They're so talented, and they just, man, they're not going to make it. Because they're in a tough division, but, like, they had a really slow start, and that's killed them. Rope Hintz. He's had a really good season for Dallas. With Sagan out. It's kind of their top center. Alright, last pack. Hopefully we can hit another young gun. I think we've had a one base pack, but really hoping for something else here. Oh, I see something colored. Might be a portrait or something. I don't want to rip it open. God, this is embarrassing. I get my scissors at this point. Just come out. Come on. Tavares doesn't want me to have these cards. Back to Hintz. I picked him up in fantasy, but like as soon as I picked him up, he just stopped producing. It seems to be a theme. As soon as I pick someone up, they fall off a cliff in terms of point production. Oh my goodness. These packs. There we go. Round of applause for that one. Alright. We got Blackwood in the back. I see that already. Alright. Miro Heiskanen. He's been okay for Dallas. I think Klingberg's been better. Those are the two big defensemen I know for Dallas. We got Joel Armia. I don't know why I remember him as a Jet more than a Hab, but he's been a Hab for a long time now, I think. He's been good for the Habs. Arturi Lehkonen for the Habs as well. Solid. I just don't think the Habs are going anywhere in the playoffs. Matthew Barzal. He's the Islanders' most talented player. He doesn't produce a lot, though, because like the Islanders aren't very offensive. Marquee rookies, of course. Alec Relug. Maybe I don't watch enough Blackhawks games, but I don't know. Sergachev, Tampa got him to sign for a hell of a deal for Tampa. I don't know what Sergachev was thinking, but I guess Tampa's got a good community, it seems, if he wants to stay there. Zach Aston Reeves, those yellow jerseys, and Blackwood. So, if we want to summarize it all, we did okay. Like, Young Guns were kind of crap. No offense to who even was it. But we got a Backstrom canvas, which I'm okay with. I'm not the biggest Caps fan, but that's kind of cool. I like the Dazzlers. I'm happy you didn't get scummed on the Dazzlers, but like I shouldn't be having to have that. But the odds aren't great. Cool orange goes with it. And this beauty canvas of Michael Gouet. Gouet, it's probably French, but I don't know. Nice close up. What are the odds on that? It's probably insane odds. Yeah, whatever. Oh, wait. There we go. 1 and... These are like the old canvases, I'm pretty sure. High Series retired, I think. 1 in 192. So that's like 1 in 20 tins. So that's pretty lucky. And cool Nordiques card updated. So I'd say that's the hit of the box. Or tin. Young Guns are okay. We got two. We didn't hit how many base packs, but I don't even know what the base pack odds are for these, but we did alright. Alright, until next time, this is Pucks.